Hi guys, today I'm going to show you what I have packed for my husband and I to go on a weekend trip. We're just going up to a friend's house, so we don't need to take a lot with us because anything we need we can probably borrow. And as well, because we are staying within the UK, we don't have to take a whole lot of emergency, contingency kind of, oh, we can't get this where we're going, so we better take it in case we need it kind of thing. Also, don't need to take any additional medicines and kinds of things like that because, again, in the UK, can go and buy Nurofen if we need it, or can ask my friend if she's got any if we need it, and things like that. So this is all we're taking. So this is my usual bag that I take as a carry-on when I'm not using my backpack. It is a 5 Cities hard-backed case. I've decorated it with stickers, as you can see. And it's a really good size for me when we go away if I'm taking this instead of my rucksack. Sometimes I take this and my rucksack, depending on how long we're going away for, because usually you can take that bag plus your backpack. But anyway, so this side of the bag is almost like its own built-in packing cube because it compresses your clothes. So I don't have a packing cube in here. But in here I have a shirt and skirt for myself. I have a dress. I have a pair of shorts to put under the dress so that I don't flash anyone, plus a pair of tights because I don't know what the weather still don't know what the weather's going to be like. I mean, things are claiming heat wave, but it's overcast and a bit chilly today, so who knows what the weekend will bring. So, might need tights, might not need tights, who knows. Anyway, there's also pajamas in here, and those two hanging travel toiletry cases that I showed you in a previous video, trialing them out this weekend to see how they work. They actually take up a lot of space when you put them together in a bag, take up more space together than my former hanging toiletry kit bag does if we're sharing that, which is what we would usually do on a trip like this. But I want to try these hanging things out to see if we want to use them on our longer trip. So I made the space. Why not? There's also pajamas in here for the two of us and some shirts for my husband for the rest of the weekend. The little outside pocket here, I've got some teas in here. Not a lot of tea because, again, we're going to a friend's house. They have tea. They have coffee. Don't need to take it, but I do have some Red Bush in here for Tim because he likes to take Red Bush. He likes to have Red Bush tea in the evening, so that way he's not caffeinating before bed. I can speak today. And then there's a couple peppermint teas in there because if one of us gets a tummy ache, peppermint tea is always good to have. And I think there might be a couple of Earl Greys because I never travel without Earl Grey tea. This pouch has girl supplies. This pouch has just I just tucked in a makeup brush because it didn't fit into my makeup bag, and I didn't feel like finding a case to put that in, so I just shoved it in there because that's all I need, really. This other side is a bit more difficult to pack because it does have the bars for the handle sticking out of it, so it's more like you've got 3 columns. So tucked into the front here, I do have a packing cube just for the trip back home, because then we can put our dirty laundry or anything clean that we didn't wear, whichever is, I guess, needs a space, into this packing cube to keep it separate from the rest of the clothing, just because obviously if you've got clean stuff at the end of the weekend, you don't want it to be touching your dirty stuff. There probably won't be very much. Maybe the tights, if it's warm, will go in there. I've got a spare pair of knickers because I always carry an extra pair of knickers with me, things like that. So probably there won't be a lot in it, but I do like to separate things, so just bringing that along to toss the stuff in on the trip back. I've got my tablet in here, even though I am taking my rucksack with my laptop, and I can shove that in there. There was space, so it went in. I have a sports bra, not necessarily because I think I'm going to need it for sporty activities. Haha, yeah, me sporty, no. But because my pajama top is a bit low cut, and so I figured I'll just pop that on in the morning, so that way I'm not exposing myself to my friends. Because, yeah, I like my friends a lot, and just, yeah, they don't need to see my boobs. So I'm just going to pop that on under my pajama top in the morning. I've got some socks for Tim, some socks for me. This little secret pouch came off of Wish in a new set of packing cubes. Has my underpants in it because I thought, well, why not? I've got my little thumb brace for my arthritic thumb in here. I've got our chargers. I've got headphones for both of us if we want to listen to music or watch something at night. I've got earplugs. Yeah, that's the right word. I've got a little case that has all my medicines in it that I need. So it's got my prescription pills and my inhaler in there. I have a hairbrush. I have a little tiny bit of makeup. Not a whole lot of makeup, just the Complexionista kit, the Vanity Face eye palette, and then in there is like some BB cream and the sponge and some, the BB cream, the sponge, and an applicator like a blush brush. Really, and some mascara. Really not that much. This little pouch here just has our face cloths in it, and the reason it's in a pouch is because that will be waterproof for the trip back. The Menor wafer tin has some jewelry in it, just my gold Star Trek necklace and earrings, because I'll probably wear those on one of the days. And also this way I've got a little tin I can put my jewelry in at night, because I don't sleep in my rings, because they scratch me. So I take them off at night, and then this way they don't roll around or get lost. And I think that's pretty much it. That is everything that's going on a weekend trip with us. So you don't need a lot, you know. We're sharing this bag. Now, we could take 2 separate bags, but honestly, taking out my husband's stuff from this bag, number 1, it wouldn't give me that much extra space, and number 2, what do I need the extra space for? So like I said, I will be having my laptop along as well, so I will have my little laptop rucksack with me that will have my laptop and laptop cable and cords for that and external hard drive and stuff. But that's nothing I wouldn't be taking on a regular trip. I'd always have my laptop in my bag, so I don't find that as anything extra. And then, of course, my handbag, which is just a teeny tiny purse on a string. So, yeah. So, plenty of space in the rucksack if there's anything else that we need, but we don't need anything else. This is everything that we need. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.